I don't know if it's true. It's all about the government and what they want to do. Sometime in the 70s they fit us election bait and called for tender so they could put a tunnel across the strait. One construction company from over in Port of Bass said they'd make it wide enough so two cars could pass. $500 million and not a penny more, but put a tunnel from Savage Cove across the Point of Moor. Well, that seemed within reason, the government agreed, but then they wondered what about if the tunnel sprung a leak. The problem was the answer they got from Port of Bass: just keep a salt beef bucket and your rubbers in the back. They opened another envelope, postmark Regalet. For $50 million buys a tunnel you will get. From Newfoundland to Labrador on down to Sandwich Bay. And for a couple of million more we'll shove it right through to Nain. A hole is a hole down deep and wide. And we're gonna take that hole and stick it on his side. In Newfoundland and Labrador again we'll never wait. On that bloody ferry with the tunnel across the strait. Another bid was open, the crew from Carbonear said, don't you think there's better boys if you go to Lansinclair? There's only one or two families living in Point of Moor, and we don't have a single clue what they'd use a tunnel for. $1,200 million, we'll do it anyway, but if it never comes across you'll have to take the blame. Cause when we get the tunnel dug and culverts all put in, it's gonna cost you extra if we gotta come back again. Well, there were bids from Lancelot, Red Bay and Bredor, one from St. Paul's River and another one from Old Fort. A couple of more from Blanceblon, one from West St. Modeste. And when they thought there were no more, there was one they almost missed. The government people all agreed the bids were a little high, but when they opened this one up, they couldn't believe their eyes. No longer in the millions, two men from Savage Cove said we can build your tunnel, boys, for $1,000 at the most. A hole is a hole down deep and wide, and we're gonna take that hole and stick it on his side. Then Newfoundland and Labrador again will never wait on that bloody ferry with the tunnel across the strait. Oh, what rejoicing that day there in St. John's. Everyone was talking about how Savage Cove had won. So it was off to the airport, a trip they had to make, to shake the head of the minute we put a tunnel across the strait. First thing we have to ask you, sirs, is who you'll hire on. How far you think you'll go before the money is all gone? 'Tis only me and me buddy Elk, that's all we can afford. So I'll start digging in Savage Cove and him on the Labrador. Well, that's a pretty good answer, but how do you plan to meet? You could be off by a mile, sir, or off by 100 feet. Well, something like that, the old man said, can easily be well done. If we don't meet, you'll get your tunnel, two for the price of one. A hole is a hole down deep and wide, and we're gonna take that hole and stick it on his side. Then Newfoundland and Labrador again will never wait on that bloody ferry with the tunnel across the strait.